Hey, what's up, guys? This is Unfinished, and you know what it is. We come to the streets of Nairobi and we ask you guys questions regarding matters, employment, opportunities,
and relationships, which
Yes,
brings us to today. Leo tuko na zingine kali
Hey,
tena sana.
Woo! Sijui tutaita fire extinguisher, kuna namba yao?
Mzee, moto imewaka, sasa ni kupepeta tu. Sasa tumekuja kupepeta leo.
Pepeta.
Okay,
Anyway,
wewe yeye ni futa. Mimi
Cheki.
nimefanya hivi.
Sawa basi, cheku msee hata.
Boy child, unaona vile jiko za siku hizi zowashwa ati hivi. Si ni noma ba.
Slay queens and kings out there. I am your host, Karen Jessa.
Magita kama kawaida, and this is Unfinished. So this first one is a bit tricky. I don't even know how to say it out loud.
How come? Because ni hiyo. Ni.
Okay, I think I don't know why you had to do the demonstrations. Like
I
it's
didn't
okay.
demonstrate anything, Mike. You have such a dirty mind. That's all on you.
I'm sure I'm not the only one. But here's the thing. Relationships tumesema ndo tunaongelea leo. And we're asking this first question, is it all about sex?
Unajua mi venye nachukulianga sex maybe ni different na venye watu wengine wanaichukulia. Na believe sex is not something yenye tunafaa kukaa hapo tukiiweka kwa mind kama sijui tunaivalue sana to the extent that unajua mi huwa naambia hivi, hata dem nikimkatia, when you have sex tuachane, don't tell me ni request. Hiyo ilikuwa tu story ya time hiyo na ikakati.
Okay.
I had it, you had it. Unacheki? So hii story ati sijui nini. No, sex ni kitu yenye iko kwa life. Mpaka hata siku hizi mimi nafikirianga iweko tu kwa diet. Ni kitu iko. We live with it. Nobody can survive without it unless you are abnormal. So tukiweka sasa sijui maybe na kukatia tu juu ya sex nini, no. Sex iko hata bila kukatia tunaweza have it.
Currently I have more than 10 girlfriends.
Oh.
More than 10. I'm saying more than 10. Yes. But it doesn't mean I'm relating to them for sex purpose. Yeah. For different purposes at all. But for mine, I only have one. If I have to have sex, I will do it with one.
So the other 9 you nyima them?
No. They are not for sex. Sex is only for married people.
Relationship is not all about sex, but I cannot go deep into that because I'm not in one way involved. Yes, but it's not all about sex. See, relationship is a matter of understanding. How you understand your partner, how much you understand her. If you fail to understand him or her, hata akupe style gani in sex, hamtawaielewana.
Relationship is an agreement between two. Yeah, and I've seen some Christians, they're not supposed to have sex till marriage. So if you and your boyfriend, you and your girlfriend agree you should not have sex, it's up on you. If you want it, do it. If you don't want it, it's okay. So it's the choice of the two. But I've seen relationship people don't have sex.
Relationship is supposed to be about companionship, to complete each other, to grow each other and to mold each other. Sex is just but a supplement or a complement of a relationship, but it's not the main reason why people should get into relationships.
Really, because you see, when two people meet, there are many things that are there. You can meet for friendship, you can meet in any way, but it's not a must to do sex. But at times, ni lazima. At times, you see, when you are married, after you get married, you see, you must have sex. See, that is lazima.
In relationship is not all about sex, but also sex is considered, because you see, like when according to the Bible, let me use the Bible because I know everything started there. So according to the Bible, it says a man and a woman should come together and become one. So sex is important, but it's not a must. It's according to how you two agree.
Unajua hakuna ati unaweza kuwa relationship na alafu kuna mwingine ati wewe huwezi, ati kuna mwingine ana perform kwingine. Hiyo ni lazima.
I don't really think that relationships is all about sex, because when you know when you meet maybe your girlfriend, or maybe your soulmate in future. The main thing for me personally, it's about being happy together. I know she will help me something somewhere, and so maybe, as in this life, I don't think if it's really about sex, no.
My unfinished business with this topic is no, it is not about sex.
No, it's not about
It's about companionship. It's about having a friend for life. It's about all those nice tender feelings. Unajua, that should be like, it is important, sure, but it's not all about it.
I'm just standing here listening to this guy. I hope you're at home seated there watching this guy.
Huh.
Really? I mean, okay, can we face it? Hit the nail on the head.
No. Just say,
Can.
can I face it? Because you're talking about yourself.
No, me and the audience, we're facing it together. Listen, guys, relationships nowadays, tables have turned. It's a new year. It's a new generation. It's a new century. I mean, if we are not having sex, then what are we? What are we? Tell us.
Hey, boy child. Nakwambia 2018 ni kunoma, my friend.
Maze, we told you guys leo kuna wakamoto. 22162. Is relationship all about sex? Start with the word unfinished and let us know. Umse sijui mbona anafikiria hii story sana. Sini.
Okay, I really don't know what to say after that. Do you agree with that?
Do you agree? I bet you guys agree because things have changed, Mike. You have to agree that. As my youth tumeja moto.
Tufanye hivi, tumesema watu ambie their opinions on 22162, so let's just move on to the next topic.
And the next topic, guys, is we are asking, do you think a lady inafaa afike point and then aseme, guys, I think marriage imeisha?
El Presidente alishasema.
At what stage, at what point should a lady stop thinking about marriage?
I think by 24, a lady must have done something, if it is education-wise. She has interacted enough with the books, and she can now interact with men for 2 years. So, dating for 2 years from 24 to 26, 27, 28, right inside the house.
I think marriage, it's all about maturity. But when you talk of 30, you are depriving some people their right. There are men who marry at 40. Do you expect them to marry those who are 24? No. A lady should stop thinking of marriage upon her death, because that's the final thing in life. It's death. Anybody is to be married at any age.
Age in particular, I don't believe kama inafaa kudetermine decision ya marriage in the first place, kwa sababu najua marriage ni kitu moja yenye most of the time utapata mtu ako na points zenye na based on before decide kumari ama decide kwanza ngoje, si ni kweli? Maybe tuseme kama situation kama say currently tuseme na Kenya, utapata most of us guys tuseme, mimi yenyewe kusema kweli sizi takademu mwenye hayuko stable, si ni kweli? So in the first place, huyo demu lazima atasoma, anze kutengeneza do zake, unaona, of which haujui ni siku gani atakuwa stable. Maybe it take time, but ni mtu alikuwa amenifurahisha, si bado tunamfuata. So see, age ina determine according to me.
I think 30
years.
Yes, that is the.
Why 30?
Because after 30, this is where you're supposed to have you're supposed to establish yourself between 20 and around 30. So after 30, I think ashajiestablish, anaanza kuzeeka at hiyo point, anaanza kuchoka.
There's no unlimited age.
Support your answer. It's too strong.
Okay. I think he's saying like that because menopause starts at 40 and you should establish a family, and it's not a must that in a family you have kids. So I've seen people marrying at 40, girls 35. If you're not lucky within 30 years, there's someone front there, so relax. Yeah, even 40 you can get married.
At around 35.
35.
Yeah.
Mbona 35?
Because akifika 35 atakuwa market yake itakuwa imeisha. Market yake itakuwa imeisha. It depends pia na pale unatoka. You see like Zari is around 42.
Okay, but Ringtone wants her so
But Ringtone wants her so bad. Nitategemea pia pale umetoka. Na pia pesa uko nayo. Kama una pesa unaweza time yote hata ukiwa 50. It all depends.
What I think, there is no limited age, because then again, God is not limited. He can bless you or she can bless you at any age.
Around 60. Because hapo utapata umezeeka. I don't think kuna mwenye atakuoa nini hizo.
I think age 46 and above.
Why 46 and above?
Because haezi zaa yani, atakuwa maybe tu wale watoi mwenye atamuoa yani. Yeah.
So only because of the kids, getting kids.
Anaweza olewa but the sababu kubwa yenye watu huoa ni kuwa na familia, na kitu muhimu sana ndio aolewe. Maybe mwenye anamuoa na alikuwa na bibi alafu maybe hayuko tena kwa sababu yenye huwezi jua. Saa mwenye hata akipatana na mtu tuseme 46 woman yenye anataka kumuoa ako 46 and above, anaweza muoa kama huyo mwenye anataka kuolewa atakubali kukaa na watoto wa huyu jamaa.
For my take, I think a lady should not. There is no age that she should be thinking about. She should not think about getting married. As not along her life, as long as she's not married, she should be thinking of getting married. Because actually, getting married, like my brothers said that, amesema kwamba it's not because there's a certain age yenye atafika and maybe she may not be able to conceive. So it's not all about conceiving, or maybe giving birth, but as long as a lady is not married, she should be thinking of getting married any soon.
A woman should stop thinking of getting married at around 40 years there, because there is a certain age that when women approach, there's something that we call menopause. To us young men and women, we are hot-blooded, you understand? So to women, it will be vice versa. Even if she has a husband or a guy that even during caressing, she won't respond, you understand?
Itafika a place that semangwa a woman at the age of 60 haizi zaa. Even unasikianga according to layman's language on the streets.
That's true, but are kids the main reason for getting married?
Mostly no. Companion, because you can get married and you cannot bear kids. It's all about love. You come together for companion, you understand? So according to me, even at Africa that age, she will, instead of enjoying the sex, it will be painful, you understand? So it should not be that way. When a woman approaches a certain age, she should stop thinking about getting married, because it will make that to be useless.
So my unfinished business with this topic, as Karen probably is guessing, is if you decided, since you were young until you're 40-something, that you will never get married, all you want to do is stick to your career, focus on whatever, God knows what, you're on the right path. Continue to be with God and Elia. As in, don't change your decision, then make some poor man have to pay for your sins.
Boy children, listen to your other boy child speaking.
No, you decided a long time ago your career will be your marriage partner. So, well and good, Let no man tear asunder.
Andrew Kibe, Cyprian Nyakundi, this guy amewa bail, amecheza chini, all those things that mse ufanya akihipa hizi mastori. I'd assume, Mike, you'd want to say this, that a lady
you would assume.
At 30, as in, if you're not married by 30, it's a wrap.
No, 30 is okay.
Okay, lakini let's face it, kidogo, Mike, because there's some ladies, 30 unamwangalia, you're like, ooh, jeez, ujaloa bado, oh my gosh. you know, as in somehow kuna vile mademo wako na ile pressure at 30 na ujolewa maze kuna shida.
But I think the pressure here at 30 is not really about kukwa dem ama kukwa that age. It's more
Really?
about our culture.
Yeah.
As you remember, watu walikuwa na marika wakiwa 16 years old, 15, unaletewa ng'ombe sita, unatoka hapo kwa nyumba. But we need to also understand where we are as a people.
As a
It's
generation.
2018. We need money, so I understand. Ndio, you need to focus on your career kidogo, get that promotion and all that. But if already uko comfortable, uko na hiyo ndaye, uko na kakeja mahali, and still bado unaendelea na hii maneno ya kukuwa single and mingling everywhere, my dear, endelea na hiyo tabia, ni sawa tu, lakini don't make some poor guy have to pay for your sins. That's all I'm saying though.
Well, I mean, he's right. I totally agree with him and disagree with the people who think there's an age limit to a woman getting married. I mean, you know, we're so many, the population in increase day by day, right? So kuna wengine wetu tutakosa, you know, so we'll have to share. God forbid.
My Kiswahili teacher used to say something, beautiful ones are not yet born. So I get Cyprian Yakundi's point of view when he says, boy child to Leah.
Jesus! Did he just call me and you at home beautiful, and as in Sima beautiful babes, Twitter ugly?
No.
What do you mean by beautiful ones haven't been born yet?
Look it up. Now, here's the thing. On to our next topic, which is...
Guys, we are asking you, if you found out your sibling was, you know, turning to the other side, going all homosexual, and, you know, that other thing, that other place that we don't like saying much, what would you do?
Norma.
Norma?
Norma.
This society that you are living in currently, it is kind of immoral, you understand? Whereby people just take things for granted. You know, like being a gay, you know, it is not advisable, it is not proper, it is not good. You know, even in the Bible, during creation, God created a woman and a man so that they could come together, not a man and a man, because God knew that a man will need a woman, you understand? So what will you gain going after another man, you understand? So it's not proper. Personally, I'll pray for him to change, because, and also try to bring a lady, because to be a lady and a man, not a man and a man, or vice versa, a lady and a lady. So no.
Very common in society nowadays, but also some are also under influence, maybe the schools. I think it is a common topic nowadays. I don't go 2 days without discussing it with my friends in the office. Yeah, so I get the experience the girls do when they are in high school. Mostly these things start in high school. So from high school it is developed, and then you can't find the gays in slums. It's very difficult. It is from the high ends. So probably it is the restrictions from the parents and what they are required to achieve. So they are associated from other people. But in slums, you see, you associate with everyone. You wake up in the morning, I see him. We start talking. He will tell me the story of his girlfriend. I tell him about my girlfriend. But in the extreme hands, you wake up, you have the TV and the remote. Yeah? If you have to go for a shopping, the driver is there. Nakumat, back to the house. So I think it's just about the exposure which is causing all this, and this some kind of disorder in the society anyway.
But it's something we need prayers. But what results into gay, if you take a good look of it, you know, there are some kids who are deprived from the social interactions with their friends. Like you are not even given an opportunity to walk out and mingle around with your friends. So that one will result into it. But the possible solution to gay, it's prayer. Pray, pray, pray. Because at long last, it's God who can change the mind of somebody. Yeah, not you personally.
One thing yenye nimekuja ku-understand na some behaviors in the society, si kwa sababu mtu ana decide kufanya kitu fulani. Sometimes unapata maybe environment yenye amekuwa kikandani ndio imemdrive kufanya kitu kama hiyo. Maybe kuna tuseme biological reasons. Unaona? of which unajua vitu kama hizo kuchange inataka kitu ya kwanza unafaa understand your situation. After understanding the situation, ikiwezekana do even the research on the right way to approach it, kwa sababu unajua ni mtu na ni human being pia, na hizo ni feelings zenye hawezi to drag somebody from it once and you are like this is the way to go, unaona. So I believe the best way out, kama ni sibling wangu, I'll try to understand him. I'll talk to him as my brother or my sister. Okay, my brother, nimwongeleshe, of which nitamwongelesha ikiwezekana nitavisit hapa hata kama ni professional and by the right way ya approach that issue.
Life is a choice, so that's the part that my sibling has decided. Shauri yake, I have my life to live, he or she has the life to live, moral values, he's been taught what makes him or her happy. Yeah, go on.
Okay, honestly, I think nitamkashifu because just because the West is doing it doesn't mean Africa should also adopt it. Because as much as we are adopting the Western culture, I think we should sieve it and choose the right moral things to adopt and those we are not supposed to adopt. So me nitamkashifu.
I just support him by the way. Because I cannot change anything in his life. So there's nothing I can do to convince him, you know. So I just support him to do that.
So you'll take him shopping. If it's a dude, you peleka him to go buy makeup.
So what should I do? Should I kill her or what? The only thing is just live with him like that.
What I can do, first of all, I can just begin counseling him or her on how to stop that. And again, I start praying on towards that issue. And because I believe God is a changer, he can change him or her.
Yeah, unajua kila mtu ana rights na feelings zake. Huwezi mjudge. Naweza mbongesha tu akataa kurudi straight na msare tu. Juu kila mtu ana view yake. Yeye ndio afike hiyo mahali aone naweza kuwa gay. Kuna sababu zake mwenyewe na huwezi ingilia sababu zake.
For me, I was brought up in a Christian setup, so the only thing that I can do after advising him, maybe na mekataa, I can only bring pastors to pray for him. Maybe the only thing that can save is it's actually prayer.
Simple, either death, prison, ama vitu aje kumwachilia. Gayism, lesbianism,
you do not support it at all.
Hata afadhali ni mchome.
Can we really have unfinished business with this?
Yes,
topic?
we can.
Okay, here's the thing, yeah? If my sibling came to me and told me they have a not so common sexual preference, I think I would accept them as they are. Because one, I knew who's. Two, they're my people, you know. So I have to accept them either way, you know.
Are you done? Yeah, if it was me, Ati, you come to me, I'm sorry, but you're my sibling, you're my brother, you're my sister, but you're coming to me and you're telling me that our parents never taught you right. Basically, that's what you're trying to say.
Hold up, unajua badhe, tuachane na hii stigma, unajua, ndio, we understand where we are. I'm not saying accept it, because, okay, if anyone knows me, they know, see, I really accept whatever it is they're doing, but if they're your people, you need to accept who they are, because it's not really, hawakuji kwako, wanakuja kwako.
Cheki, mama aliniambia kuhusu marafiki wako wabaya wengine hapo fulani I used to see you hanging out with. Those are the people I'm going to crucify. Listen, if I found out you are, you know, gay or lesbian and you're my sibling, first of all, on a real, I'll pray for you. Because God never created Adam and Adam, Eve or Eve, even Eve, but Adam and Eve. That's according to our creation stories. So, I'd really pray for you and ask for, as in I go talk to mom and all my aunties about you. You know, okay, not stigmatizing you like the stigma that's normally here in the country, but basically just trying to open up, you know, kujaribu kutoa that that thing in you. Because it's a thing, right?
Ulikuwa unaenda vizuri then
It's a
ukaharibu.
vibe.
Okay, I agree.
It's a vibe.
Hadi hapo. Muombe. If you don't agree with whatever it is they're doing,
Cancelling.
talk to them.
Cancelling.
But then afterwards, they're your people. Accept them. That's
I'll
all
accept
I'm
you,
saying.
but nitakuaccept. Nito ile shingo upande. Like I've
Ni
accepted
sawa,
you,
they will understand. You don't have to show them ni shingo pande, but since you talked to
Yeah.
them and told them, I don't really agree with this, I think they already understand. And they will appreciate you even more
All in
once you
all-
accept them.
All in all, do you. Do you.
What do you think about this, guys? I know this is kind of tricky.
It is.
I don't know if you're going through this at the same time back at home, but 22162, starting with the word unfinished.
Yes, sir.
Let us know. What would you do? What? Okay, I don't.
Now, if at all
Ni normal.
you're going through the same thing, maybe you could share with us, the kind of feelings that you have back at home,
Yeah.
how you're feeling, how do people treat you, and we can have a topic out of that, and we will be able to share it and probably solve your problems and issues.
So it's been
to wrap
fun.
it
It's
up.
been a lot of fun. Relationship edition.
I hope it was a hot
Maswali nakwambia buda.
hot edition. Ilikuwa by the way kitu ingine tricky.
Kwa
Some
tricky
topics
nakwambia.
hatungeweza
Tricky mami.
ku
So
resolve.
until next time, I'm Mike Kitai.
I'm Karen Justa.